Welcome to RemedialOne YouTube channel, your #1 channel when it comes to WASSE. Today I want to solve a question on probability. But before I continue, if you have not subscribed, just click on the subscribe button below. Thank you very much for doing so. So let's start. A number is selected at random from each of the sets 2, 3, 4 and 1, 3, 5. Find the probability that the sum is greater than 3 and less than 7. So in this particular question, we need to draw the sample space. Of course, there are other methods that you can use to solve this question, but let's use the sample space. Now we are talking about the sum. So assuming that this is the plus sign. So one set of numbers should be at the top 2, 3, 4. Then 1, 3, 5. So 1 plus 2 is 3. 1 plus 3, 4. 1 plus 4, have 5. 3 plus 2, 5. 3 plus 3, 6. 3 plus 4, 7. 5 plus 2, so we have 7. 5 plus 3, 8. 5 plus 4, 9. Okay, we have the sample space. So these are the possible outcome that when we add the two pairs. Okay, so what is the sample space? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's 9. Sample space is 9. Number of sample space is equal to 9. So what is the event? Event is the collection of sample points. So the event is the number which is greater than, the sum is greater than 3 but less than 9. So let's look at the outcome here. But we are looking for a number which is less than 7 and greater than 3. So this 4 is greater than 3. 5, 2 is greater than 3. This one is greater than 3. Then 6. So far the rest are all bigger than 7. So the sample space is these numbers will be 4. But the probability is equal to number of event over number of sample space. So with this, number of event is 4 and then the total is 9. So you can leave your answer in this way or you convert it to decimal, depending on how the question wants you to put your answer. It's still on probability. A farmer bought 3 seeds. The probability of each of them germinating is 3 on 4. If he plants all of them, find the probability that only one of them germinates. Now this is a practical question. The probability of 3 seeds germinating has nothing to do with each other. So the probability that the first will germinate is somehow different from the probability that the other one will also germinate. Okay, so we know let F be the first seed, let S be the second seed, let T represent the third seed. Okay, now from the question, probability that the first seed will germinate is 3 on 4. Probability that the second will pass is 3 on 4. Then the probability that the third pass will also be 3 out of 4. Okay, so let's look at the dynamics. So we have to find the probability that only one of them germinates. So only one of them germinates means we have 3 seeds. So if one germinates, it means that the other 2 will not germinate. So we can find the probability that the first seed will not germinate is 1 minus 3 on 4, which is 1 over 4. Probability that the second will not germinate, it will also follow the same pattern, and which is 1 over 4. And then the probability that the third will not germinate is 1 minus 3 on 4, which is 1 over 4. So therefore, the probability that one of them will germinate is, into bracket, that the first will germinate 3 on 4 will germinate, and then the rest will not germinate. 1 over 4 times 1 over 4 plus the second will germinate, the rest will not germinate, will fail, will not germinate. The third, the second one will germinate, and then 1 over 4 plus another one, the first will not germinate, the second will not germinate, then the last one, the third one, will germinate. So this one will be 3 over 64 plus 3 over 64 plus 3 over 64. So this is the same as 9 over 64. So viewers, thank you very much for watching this video. There are more videos coming to you, God willing, next time we meet.